Let's get away, let's go today. Sit by the ocean, breathe in the breeze. The palm trees sway to the beat of the wave. Dolphins dance with the sparkling rays. Sleep in the sun till day is done. Wake in the moonlight, live in a daze. We can stay away forever, live between the sand and stars. Our hearts follow the dolphin dance. Let's get away, let's go today. Sit by the ocean, breathe in the breeze. The palm trees sway to the beat of the waves. Dolphins dance with the sparkling rays. Sleep in the sun till day is done. Wake in the moonlight, live in a daze. We can stay away forever, live between the sand and stars. Our hearts follow the dolphin dance. Ooh. So as I said, that was Dolphin Dance featuring a voice crack by me in the beginning. Blame it on the weather, I say. And lyrics by myself and my dad, Martin, who's here tonight. So
I was like, I didn't know there were lyrics.
I just wrote them. Thank you. That's actually my theme this evening. I've written, me and my dad actually, we wrote lyrics to 3 jazz standards that I love that don't traditionally have lyrics. And then I wrote one on my own. And then I'm also honoring a couple other lyricists who wrote lyrics to some of my favorite jazz standards. And I'm also going to be playing some original songs that feature my own lyrics as well. So you'll hear a combination. Okay, so I'm going to move on to a Blossom Dearie song, lyrics and music by her, one of my favorite vocalists and pianists. This is called I Like You, You're Nice. I like you, you're nice. Seems like I've known you for years, but we met just an hour ago. I never know, we're such old friends. And I like you a lot, so don't go. You're nice, you're very much me. How very nice we could be, but we'd never have all that we have. Let's never know and just be friends. 'Cause I like you a lot, so don't go. Take me home and stay for a while with me. If you're good, I'll make you a marvelous, wondrous, and quite notorious cup of Costa Rican coffee. 'Cause I like you. Yes, I like you. Those are some fun and quirky lyrics. That describes Blossom Dearie, right? Fun and quirky. Take me home and stay for a while with me. If you're good, I'll make you a marvelous, wondrous, and quite notorious cup of Costa Rican coffee. Where did she get that? Okay, I'm going to continue with... I'm so sorry, I've forgotten the composer, but I'm going to continue with a popular Israeli tune brought to me by my friend Kalia called Hayalda Hachi Yafa Bagan. And it translates to the prettiest girl in kindergarten. What they just said. I don't know if I can repeat that. יש לה עיניים הכי יפות בגן, וצומה הכי יפה בגן, והכי יפה בגן, וכמה שמבטים ביותר, רואים שאין מה לדבר, והיא הילדה הכי יפה בגן. שהיא מחייכת, גם אני מחייכת, עוד שהיא עצובה אני לא מבינה איך אפשר להיות עצובה שאת הילדה הכי יפה בגן. לה 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 לה. יש לה עיניים הכי יפות בגן, וצומה הכי יפה בגן, והיא יפה בגן. וכמה שמבטים ביותר, רואים שאין מה לדבר, והיא הילדה הכי יפה בגן. שהיא מחייכת, גם אני מחייכת, כשהיא עצובה, אני לא מבינה איך אפשר להיות עצובה כשאת הילדה הכי יפה בגן. לה 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 לה. וכמה שמבטים ביותר, רואים שאין מה לדבר, והיא הילדה הכי יפה בגן. I apologize for any bad pronunciation. I hope it was close enough. Good. Okay. I'm going to continue with another song along my theme. This is Windows by Chick Corea. And this was the first song that my dad and I sat down together to write lyrics to. It's a beautiful song. The harmony, you'll hear more of my original songs throughout the evening. But the harmony you'll hear is very similar to the harmony that I like to use in my songs. It's got, like, the chords tend to weave in a really pleasing way, to me anyway. So I really enjoyed this song. And then we wrote some lyrics that I'm quite happy with. I think I might need to record this eventually. So this is Windows. Late in the evening I walk home, taking the side streets bathed in cold and blue, shining out into the night, warm and bright, windows inside, the people inside, they laugh and they cry, they sing and they dance. dance, completely wrapped in living their lives, so am I. So I walk on inside my mind, just like everyone. Taking the side streets, bathed in cold and blue, shining out into the night, warm and bright, windows inside. The people inside, they laugh and they cry, they sing and they dance, completely wrapped in living their lives, so am I. So I walk on inside my mind, just like those lyrics were inspired by this fascination I've had since I was a little kid of, well, quite literally looking in people's windows and seeing them watch TV and just being people and going, I can't believe that they're living lives as well as me. That shows how self-centered I was most of the time, I guess, that was like a crazy realization. Yeah, but I still really enjoy imagining those things when I see strangers. I'm going to continue with an original song of mine. This is called Daisy. It's inspired by my parents' backyard, as several of my songs are. This is the first one you'll hear that is. such a beautiful flower growing by the side of my home. When I think of you, my heart is blue. You wilt when I hold you for long. Remember all the daisies before you, blooming with the arrival of spring. When the world is cold and I'm alone, I think of Daisy and I smile. Daisy, such a beautiful flower growing by the side of my home. When I think of you, my heart is blue. You wilt when I hold you for long. Remember all the daisies before you, blooming with the arrival of spring. When the world is cold and I'm alone, I think of Daisy and I smile. Daisy, 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 Daisy. Days are growing cold, but tonight I'm feeling whole. Dimly glows an ember deep in my soul, sheltered by a lung and a heart beating in time, burning with a memory deep in my mind. A memory so distant that it fades when suddenly seen. It hides forgotten between the seams, but I still feel it. Keep the ember warm, hold on to the memory. Keep the darkest feelings buried beneath. vanishes finally, but I still feel it. The ember keeps me warm in the darkness, protecting me, glowing ever constant, buried beneath. That was an original song of mine called Beneath. It's the title track on my debut full-length album that I released in 2021 during the pandemic, so it's all a blur. Who can remember, you know? And that's also the first track on the album, which is available for purchase online. I'm going to continue with another song along my theme. This song actually is on the album that I just released with Mike Murley and Jim Vivian. Our album is called In a Summer Dream, that's the title of the track that I wrote. But this song is by a Cuban composer named Martín Roja. And the song is called En la orilla del mundo, which translates to At the Edge of the World. Now, there are lyrics in Spanish for this song, but there's no English translation. The English translation, if I sang that, it would sound like a very sad and bitter poem about a guy who literally comes to the edge of the world and then kind of decides to die there, I think. It was a little not for me, you know? So I decided to write my own lyrics in English. And you'll hear me reference the title, At the Edge of the World, at some point. The world around me has a funny way of fast becoming something I don't recognize. I used to think that life would mend the cracks as quickly as it made them. Change would come in time. Now I find that I'm no longer living for tomorrow, and today is borrowed from a clock that's quickly running out. I cannot plan my life the same way that they used to, or the way I choose to. If I could control the path ahead, I'd like to think we'll find a way. Despite the errors of our fathers, hope can still be found. The time is now to find a cure for all the madness, solace for the sadness, as the world is sitting at the edge between our hopes and dreams, and what will be the future's undetermined. We must now decide. has a funny way of fast becoming something I don't recognize. I used to think that life would mend the cracks as quickly as it made them. Change would come in time. Now I find that I'm no longer living for tomorrow, and today is borrowed from a clock that's quickly running out. I cannot plan my life the same way that they used to, or the way I choose to. If I could control the path ahead, I'd like to think we'll find a way. Despite the errors of our fathers, hope can still be found. The time is now to find a cure for all the madness, solace for the sadness, as the world is sitting at the edge between our hopes and dreams, and what will be the future's undetermined. We must now decide. Thank you very much. I'm going to continue with a Benny Golson song. I wrote down who the lyricist was for this. It was another song that was originally an instrumental jazz standard and had lyrics added later by someone who was just a career lyricist, I think, and recorded by Anita O'Day. Does anyone know who wrote the Anita O'Day lyrics for Whisper Not, Kalia? No? Okay. Anyway, this is a prime example of taking an already existing melody and writing really masterful lyrics to it. I really aspired to this level of lyric writing. And it is actually how I usually write my own songs. I write the melody first, and then I kind of think of something that sounds like the song could be about, and I write the lyrics as not an afterthought, but the next step in the process. So it is kind of a similar process, I think, like not thinking of what I want to say and making it go with music, but the music is what it is, and I've got to fit the words to it. So, yeah. Thank you to this gentleman who wrote the lyrics to Whisper Not. I can't remember your name. And thank you to Benny Golson for writing a very good tune. Swing low. Oh, let's try that again. I got caught up in what I was doing. I'm like, G minor. No, the song's in F minor. It starts in F minor. At least I'm among friends, you know? Sing low, sing clear, sweet words in my ear, not a whisper of despair, but love's own prayer. Sing on until you bring back the thrill of a sentimental tune that died too soon. Our harmony was lost, you forgave, I forgot. Whisper not of quarrels past, you know we've had our last. So now we'll be on key constantly. Love will whisper on eternally. Why do we listen when they said it wouldn't last? Gossiping voices made us break up, but you know we still can make up if we forget them all and answer Cupid's call. It's the truth. Whispering troubles are an echo of the past. All it will take to lose my gloom is just a whisper, not of rumors, but of your love for me. That's how it's gotta be. Our harmony was lost, you forgave, I forgot. Whisper not of quarrels past. You know we've had our last, so now we'll be on key constantly. Love will whisper on and on. Love will whisper on and on. Love will whisper on eternally. Window looked out into a pattern never ending. The flower and trees and little pathways far descending to the garden far below us. The pavilion in the sunlight where the peacocks proudly grace the scene. A vision, a timeless place, another way of living. You moved in so close, I really thought that you were giving. I allowed myself a moment to believe that you could leave me, to reflect upon what might have been. The summer sky I saw reflected in the color of your eye, but somehow I could never peel away the layers of disguise. I'm drowning now, slowly sinking in a sea of blue and green, where what you are is never seen. How can anybody know you? I still hear the ringing of the church bells in the morning. The peacocks still calling out their sad and bitter warning. Beauty is only an illusion. Here your truth is an intrusion. A mirage is all it's ever been. The summer sky I saw reflected in the color of your eye. But somehow I could never peel away the layers of disguise. I'm drowning now, I'm slowly sinking in a sea of blue and green, where what you are is never seen. How can anybody know you? I still hear the ringing of the church bells in the morning. The peacocks still calling out their sad and bitter warning. Take a final look around you. Hold the memory forever. Find a quiet place inside where you can listen to the things your heart is saying. Beauty's only an illusion. Here your truth is an intrusion. A mirage is all it's ever been. That's a beautiful song by Jimmy Rolls with lyrics by Norma Winston, who's also someone who's very well known for writing lyrics to already composed songs. She wrote a lot of lyrics to Kenny Wheeler's music. Oh no, that's not true. There is a Kenny Wheeler song. There is a Kenny Wheeler song on the album I just recorded, but the lyrics are not by Norma, although they collaborated a lot. So yeah, those are her lyrics. I like that she's very metaphorical. She's not trying to, she's trying to paint a picture, I guess, and she's not trying to like give one particular message. Although Beauty's Only an Illusion is a pretty clear message. The rest of the song is a little bit more metaphorical. Okay, so I'm going to do one more song and then take a quick break. This song is another original of mine. It's my newest original song, and it's another song that I collaborated on lyrics with my dad. It's called Oblivion. Sky above you, the light of stars that shine is from 1 billion years away, moving toward it. The matter of the universe surrounds you. It's dark before you, and you wonder what it means. Does the light of stars extinguish even in our dreams and find oblivion? Turn a billion years ago, watching it flicker. It fills you with an awe and sends you home. Underneath the darkness, staring at the sky, small and still, a stronger will, just one more point of light. You find oblivion. Atop the planet, surrender to the night. Small and still, a stronger will, just one more point of light. Thanks, everyone. Yeah, I'm taking a break for the sake of my body, basically, but let's chat. Thanks again for coming. I'm going to start with, can I get this mic turned up a little bit? It seems quieter. Or maybe it's not on the monitor or something. Mark? I think he went downstairs, but he can probably still hear me. Oh, hey, there we are. Something seems off. Does it sound the same volume to you out there? I think it's maybe just the monitor. Check, check, check. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boo doo 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 doo. Da 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 da. Just a little louder, please. Do 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 do. Boom boom. Much better. Thank you so much. Okay. Everybody, give a hand to Mark for putting this together. Thanks, Mark. He's been super chill to work with. I mean, I guess the musicians that are here have all played here before, so you know. I'm not like I was, although Milan, maybe you haven't played here before. This is a very chill venue to play at. Thanks again, Mark. So this song is one that's on my album Beneath. This is my brother Keith's favorite song from the album. It's called I Was You. Standing in the mirror, does she even know your name? Do you see, do you remember? Are you the same? Once I had the feeling that I had control. Now it's only fleeting. I've lost my hold. Time will always rearrange you into something that is new. You'll find that you're a stranger to the only person that you thought you knew. I don't want to have these feelings, thoughts that I cannot control. I just wanna be the same. I don't want it to change. I want it as when I was you. standing in the mirror? Does she even know your name? Do you see? Do you remember? Are you the same? Once I had the feeling that I had control. Now it's only fleeting. I've lost my hold. Time will always rearrange you into something that is new. You find that you're a stranger to the only person that you thought you knew. I don't want to have these feelings, thoughts that I cannot control. I just want to stay the same. I don't want it to change. I want it as when I was you. Have you seen me? My illusion. With this face I'll make believe I'm still that person. A lot of the times when I write lyrics, I take a small feeling, just like a small piece of a feeling that I think I can run with. I'll point that out with the other original songs of mine that I'm doing later in this set. But this one was specifically about the change that I went through as a young adult, and feeling like I almost didn't recognize myself. I wasn't who I was when I was in high school. And my dad has pointed out that I was unnecessarily cocky when I was in high school, so it's maybe not such a bad thing that I've changed. I've become a little more sensitive. But it was a bit of a painful growing process, for sure. So that's what that song is inspired by. I'm going to do another Benny Golson song now, called Along Came Betty, and lyrics by myself and my father. Shout out to Dad again. Shout out to Mom. Shout out to Mom as well. I mean, I've been talking about my dad a lot, but gotta love Mom. She's so supportive. So this is Along Came Betty. Socialite, Betty's got a bite. She catches people by surprise with her enchanting eyes. Looked my way, smiled as if to say you're mine, and you can come along for the ride, but I'm gonna be the one behind the wheel. Happy for a while, the trip was fun and it was fast. Thought it would last, but all along I should have known that she would take just what she wants, leaving me starving and lost. Parasite, Betty's full of spite. She takes all that you have. Betty's driven you mad. Socialite, Betty's got a bite. She catches people by surprise with her enchanting eyes. Looked my way, smiled as if to say, you're mine, and you can come along for the ride. But I'm gonna be the one behind the wheel, happy for a while. The ride was fun and it was fast, thought it would last. All along I should have known that she would take just what she wants, leaving me starving and lost. Parasite, Betty's full of spite. She takes all that you have. Betty's driven you mad. I've always loved that tune, and now I get to sing it. I'm going to continue with another song off Beneath. This is one of my favorites for sure. The one idea I went with after I wrote the music, the idea I went with is pinning your hopes on someone that you feel like you could be falling in love with, and they're not sure if they'll ever get there. Maybe they will, maybe they won't, and it takes a leap of faith to trust that they will. This is called You'll Know. Chasing that warm feeling, love can be appealing, yet you're still out here in the cold. Keep me at a distance, I'm afraid you'll miss this. How can love grow strong far apart? You say you'll know, you'll feel as it nears. Will you smile when it appears for real? I cannot be certain what's behind the curtain. I can only hope that you'll know. You're still out here in the cold. Keep me at a distance. I'm afraid you'll miss this. How can love grow strong far apart? You say you'll know, you'll feel as it nears. Will you smile when it appears for real? I cannot be certain what's behind the curtain. I can only hope that you'll know. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming. You've been such a lovely audience. You make me feel comfortable. And thank you to anyone that tuned in on the live stream. Maybe Maureen. Hey, Maureen. Sorry you're sick. I have one more song for you. This is the closing track on my album Beneath. It's called For Now, It Has to Be Enough. Once again my open eyes see the glow of morning skies, and again I'm daunted by a new day. On my own each day is hard, I can only get so far. Do I have to live a life of feeling so uncertain what it's for? Can I just let go? To try each day to love the one I am. Could it be that I'm alone, forced to wish away this lonely lifetime? But the sun comes every day, whether or not you want to stay, and for now that has to be enough. Once again my open eyes see the glow of morning skies, and again I'm daunted by a new day. On my own each day is hard, I can only get so far. Do I have to live a life of feeling so uncertain what it's for? Can I just let go? To try each day to love the one I am. Could it be that I am alone, forced to wish away this lonely lifetime? But the sun comes every day, whether or not you want to stay, and for now that that has to be enough. Thanks, Mark and Annette Studios. Oh, okay. Oh gosh, I'll have to think.
In the Moonlight?
In the Moonlight. Oh my god, I haven't played that in a while. It might go awry. Experiment. You know what? I think I can do that. This is called In the Moonlight. After midnight, in the moonlight, I can see you in a new light, and your eyes are so much brighter, and your smile is so much lighter. Now I see you, see all your beauty, and now I love all of you completely. Love you always, if it's alright. Stay with me, dear, in the moonlight. After midnight, in the moonlight, I can see you in a new light, and your eyes are so much brighter, and your smile is so much lighter. Never saw you, noticed your beauty, but now I see all of you